All right, thanks, Ian. Early Sunday morning, 3 heroes in Burnsville killed in the line of duty. And now we're learning more about the moments that led up to that deadly attack.
2 police officers and 1 firefighter-paramedic were killed while responding to a 911 call about an alleged assault. They are officers Matthew Ruge, Paul Elmstrand, and firefighter-paramedic Adam Finseth.
A search warrant has been released today, and it happened in just the last 2 hours, giving us more insight into what happened in those early morning hours.
Fox 9's Karen Scullin is in our live center now. And Karen, you've been able to read through these documents. So what have we learned?
Well, right, and we're beginning to get just a little insight into what that morning was like and what may have led up to the shooting deaths of those first 3 first responders.
The warrant is to search for data on the phone belonging to Noemi Torres, the ex-girlfriend who shared 3 children with Shannon Gooden, the man who killed the 3 first responders. Those 3 children were inside the house at the time of the incident, along with 4 others. Here's what's new tonight. On Sunday, when police were responding to a domestic situation, it was actually an alleged sexual assault allegation. When officers arrived, there was contact, but then Gooden retreated into a bedroom and barricaded himself, and negotiations began. But he did not cooperate. At some point, Gooden opened fire at officers with what's believed to be multiple different firearms, killing the 3 men. Officers returned gunfire, and Gooden retreated into the bedroom. Law enforcement sent in a drone and found Gooden deceased from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Now, what's especially interesting is that the document notes that the last communication between Torres and Gooden was between February 12th and the 13th. Investigators want those text messages as they believe it will help them understand Gooden's mindset.
Now, there have been several custody hearings or documents filed between last week and even this week between Torres and Gooden. It's not clear yet what exactly transpired as of late in that case. In the newsroom, Karen Scullin, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Karen.